Hello everybody! Today I'm here to do my BookTube-a-Thon TBR. Originally I was planning on a different video today, but I decided to do this one instead because why not? It's a TBR. I love making TBRs. I don't always follow through, so I decided to challenge myself on the challenges. The BookTube-a-Thon this year is July 18th to July 24th. What I'm going to be doing is I'm going to try to achieve all 7 challenges, but I need your guys' help to do that because I'm kind of at a loss for what I want to read, but I know one thing. I kind of themed the books that I want to read around rereads. Challenges are these. Read a book with yellow on the cover. Read a book only after sunset. To read a book you've discovered through BookTube. To read a book by one of your favorite authors. To read a book that is older than you. To read and watch a book-to-movie adaptation. To read 7 books. These are the books that I have selected for my TBR that I need your guys' help dwindling down on. I have Beastly by Alex Flynn. This is a fairy tale retelling of Beauty and the Beast in modern day New York. The Knife of Never Letting Go by Patrick Ness. This is about a dystopian society where everybody can hear each other's thoughts until all of a sudden our main character stumbles across an area of silence. Next, I have Northanger Abbey by Jane Austen. This story follows a main character who loves books to the point that fiction and reality seem to be one. Ruby Red by Kirsten Gier. This story follows our main character who finds out that she has a time-traveling gene. Next, I have The School for Good and Evil, A World Without Princes by Soman Chainani. This story is the second in a series, so I'm going to tell you about the original plotline of the first book. The story follows 2 friends, one that dresses all in black and the other dresses in pink all the time, and the 2 get stolen away, one to go to the school for good and the other to go to the school for evil. But appearances can be deceiving and you never know what is going to happen. Next, I have Ender's Game by Orson Scott Card. This is about our main character, Ender Wiggin, who gets selected to go to a Commander Space Academy, and he is getting trained as a soldier to defeat the evil villains in this story. It is a dystopian and it involves space, so those are 2 things that I really enjoy. Next, I have My Invisible Boyfriend by Susie Day. This story involves a girl who is going to be moving away, and she decides to make life a little bit more interesting for herself by creating a fictional boyfriend. Next, I have Artemis Fowl by Ian Colfer. This is the story of Artemis Fowl, who is an evil genius. Next, I have Love on a Dime by Carolyn James. This story follows our main character who writes dime novels under a pseudonym. Next, I have How to Train Your Dragon by Cressida Cowell. I always go to say her name wrong. This story is about our main character who discovers how to train a dragon, and he does it in a way that everyone else thinks is wrong. And lastly, I have Divergent by Veronica Roth. I think most of you know what this is about, but in case you don't, it's about Beatrice Pryor, who has to decide if she is going to stay in the same faction as her family or if she is going to go to another faction and kind of follow the rules. It's about a dystopian society. I think we all know how things go down that way as to do they follow the rules, do they break the rules, and so forth. Alright, so there you guys have it. That is my TBR. If you are going to be participating, please comment down below and let me know what you're going to be reading as well. And I will see you in my next video. Until then, go and pick up a random book and read. Bye guys.